Feeling like I'm on the outside looking in. Downright rookie kid. Say I'm on a roll like butter. Well, brother, look at this. I can land collabs like a pilot lands a plane crash. Not well, and I still come with the same.
How's it going, everybody? Woolymammothgaming here, back with another video. Today is Friday, so we're doing a Woolly Speaks video, and we have 3 topics we're going to talk about, and a few that I'm passionate about, so this might be a little bit of a long video, but let's just jump right into it. So, recently, Smosh posted a No Man's Sky honest review trailer, and I usually like the honest reviews. I think they're funny, and they're on games that are pretty well developed. I mean, they just make funny jokes about them. And the problem with this video is they're, number one, they're already saying everything that anybody has already said on like internet comment sections and like Reddit forums and everything. So everybody has already heard these things. So, and the other problem is with me, I don't think it's true. Like, I don't think No Man's Sky is a bad game. Everybody is saying that No Man's Sky is such a bad game when it's not a bad game. The problem is people's expectations were way too high for what they, and then when they got what they got, they were disappointed. And I can understand that. I mean, I understand that the expectations should not have been set as high as they did, but the problem with people's expectations is they exceed heights that are realistic. You should not, like, you shouldn't get so hyped about anything, because 9 times out of 10, it's not true. No Man's Sky is, I think it's gonna be just like Destiny. If anybody remembers when Destiny first came out, Destiny was, it was horrible. It was, to me, at the time, one of the worst games I've ever played, because once you got past the first 10 hours of the game, there was nothing to do anymore. And that's kind of how No Man's Sky is right now, and modders are helping make the game better by adding mods and stuff, which is pretty cool. I need to check some of those out. I haven't checked any of those out, actually. But I don't understand why there's so much hate against the developers. I could kind of understand why people think that they got lied to, but I don't think that's the case. I think they just wanted to get this game out and not delay it any more than they already did, because then people would be even more mad. And I feel kind of sorry for them. And I think the game has a bright future as long as people can just relax and wait, because the game will get better. It won't just stay how it is. It's not just going to stay boring old, go from planet to planet, look at different creatures, and then go to the next planet. It's not how it's going to be all the time. That's not how it is now. There are some fun things that I have seen or done, or I think it's a great game. So if you agree with me, just let me know in the comment section below, and maybe we can have a little discussion down there. The second topic I'd like to talk about today is Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It looks really good. I especially liked the first Deus Ex. I'm actually playing through it again right now. It's a very good game. One of the best games I've ever played. We might even play it on the channel. I'll start over and we'll play it again. It's a lot of fun. I've heard that the problem with Deus Ex Mankind Divided is the fact that they took out, like, Deus Ex had this beautiful art style almost. They had this black and gold filter over everything in a way. And that is really what made Deus Ex Deus Ex. And it was open world. You can go around, do whatever you want, and you can do the quest, and you do the storyline. The storyline is phenomenal. And this one looks really good too. I have high hopes for it. I just hope, even without the yellowish filter over everything, it still feels like the same game, and it still feels like a part of the Deus Ex franchise. To end things on a lighter note, I thought we could talk about school. I know nobody really likes it, but it's just a part of life, and I actually do school in a very different way than anybody else that I know in particular. I know a lot of other people do this, but I do all my school online. I do everything on my computer. All my assignments are all on my computer, and it's through a program called K-12, if you've heard of it. They have commercials and stuff for it, but it is very laid back, and I like the ease of doing things on my time instead of having to go by a different schedule. And it's all just kind of, it helps keep you responsible for yourself. Instead of someone else holding your hand during the whole school day, you're actually doing something and you're in charge of what you do. I think it's a very good program for people who stick with the program, because if you don't stick with it, it can become a problem and you'll get behind and everything messes up, you get low grades, and it's no fun. But I think I'll end it there, guys. I had a very good time talking about all these topics. I'm pretty passionate about some of them, if you can't hear it in my voice, and take my word for it. But I will see y'all in the next video. Later.